welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and if you are new here, hey, welcome. And if you are back, welcome back. Today I am here with an unboxing video with some diamond paintings that I have found in stores recently, and a couple of them are seasonal, and so I thought, it's the time of year, it'd be really fun to show you some things you can pick up in store, whether it's for yourself or for gifts, or to work on with your kiddos. So I am looking forward to doing this video. I did one recently, and it was fun to get to show you guys some things that I found just in stores that you might find yourselves in pretty frequently anyway. So these two kits here in these larger boxes are from the HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, Marshalls family of stores. I think this one was, well, I think it says on the back here. This one was from Marshalls, and this one was from TJ Maxx, and this one up here is from Target, and I found it on a seasonal end cap. So we're gonna take a look at these, and you can hopefully find them in your stores. I know you cannot check stock like on a website for TJ Maxx and Marshalls and HomeGoods, but I've seen these kits in like near the office area, usually by like the office supplies and stuff. There's a little section of crafty stuff, and especially for the holidays, they kind of stock it up with some gifty things. Like I saw some, puzzles and games and fun markers for coloring and whatnot. And they had a variety of different little diamond painting sets. Why don't we go ahead and start with those actually, and we'll get to the Target fun last. The Target one, you should be able to actually go onto the website and see if they have it in stock, but with seasonal things, this is probably going to go out of stock by the end of the month, and so just keep that in mind. Now the price points on all of these are actually going to be really good, you guys. So this was just $6.99 at Marshalls, and let me show you what it kind of has here as far as branding goes. So crystal creations with 2,500 crystals, 12 vivid colors, okay, and then it shows you kind of what this is going to look like. So this is what we would call a partial drill field, where the whole thing isn't diamond painted. There's just sections of it that are, and the rest is just printed, and it's not going to have any diamonds on it. Looks like Hinkler Create. I'm not familiar with that brand, but it looks like that is the one for this particular kit. And then it has some info here. Silicone gum. That's one way to call wax, one name for wax, I suppose. And a self-adhesive stand-up canvas. Nice. So kind of ready to go. It looks like you could almost go on a bookshelf here with this backing, or the spine rather. And then on the back, it does have some how-tos for diamond painting. So if you're giving to this as someone as a gift, then they can have some how-tos here. They're referring to this as a crystal painting, and yeah. So anyway, here's your steps written out, and there's the website for this brand. There's this extend back stand to display. And then it's not like taped together or anything. You kind of just open it up like a book, and here's what we see. Okay, so all of the diamonds over here in this area, which I assume if you peel this up, let's see. Then it just, okay, yeah. So then it just kind of opens up. I see it's kind of attached over on this side, but then it's like you could cut open. Here, let me pull one out to show you. This little pack of diamonds and pour it into that little container. And then if you don't quite finish it in one sitting, you could put this little cover back on, and hopefully all the diamonds would stay in place. I'd be nervous about that though. There's no DMC code printed on here or anywhere on the on this packaging. And so if you were wanting to like save your diamonds after, you'd probably have to find a way to sort of color match with what you have. So we do have 12 colors in here, and it looks like we do have some. These are both crystals and like special shaped, like they're bigger than usual diamonds. So we have a pretty yellow kind of topaz color, and then a kind of pinkish color in there. And then, let me just go ahead and just open this up here. Oh, okay. I see what's happening. Okay, so it is attached, at least this one. I don't know if it's an accident or on purpose. There's a bit of glue here, which sort of keeps this attached. So you can flip this open and kind of put it back on easily. This is a really, really cute pen, like on-theme pen that is coming with this. It's a basic pen, of course, but this is designed, I think, to be gift and beginner friendly. But I think the fact that it's like a novelty pin with a snowflake is really adorable and actually a really cute touch for something like this. And they've given us just like this one plate of wax, which don't forget there is a thin plastic film that'll be on there. You want to peel up before you try to load up your pen. And then, you know, they didn't give you a tray or anything, but you could, so you're just going to be kind of single placing out of these little containers here, but you're not going to be multi-placing on this anyway because they're not like in a nice line. This is, again, really geared towards beginners. We do have a legend over here, and the packet number, yeah, each of these packets has, like, this has the number 3 on it. It's going to just match with symbol number 3. They're keeping it really easy. These last 3 have letters on them, and so that's what you'll match them with. And then here's our canvas. Again, like I said, it's a partial drill canvas, which means that there are areas of it that are going to have no glue and just be a oh, that's a nice like kind of canvas material. And then, oh, this is taped on. I was like, what's going on? That's fine. I'm going to leave it taped. Then there'll be some areas like these have glue. Ooh, that's not sticky at all. Ooh, so you want to be careful with that. But there is glue there to put the diamonds on. Then we have like the letters A. That's going to be our yellow. Wait. No, that's going to be our reddish pink crystal color. And then the letter C, that's in like the stars, and over here on the bear, that's going to be our yellow kind of topaz crystal-y color. And the rest of this is just going to be little diamonds all throughout. Now this did say, it said that this will stand up when it's done, like for display. So let's take a look. It's like taped on here. I didn't quite get all the tape off. Hold on. There we go. Okay. So, oh, I see what's happening. Okay. So I'm not going to pull this all the way off just because then I won't ever get it back on. There is a little stand on the back. Oh, that's pulling off okay. Just to make it easier. Okay. So we've got the front of it here, and then when you flip it over, it's just like a cardboard backing. It's really simple, but then you have this stand you can pop out, and you know, then it will stand on its own. And this looks like maybe an 8 by 10 inch, so you could frame it if you wanted to, like maybe just in a basic white frame. You can get one of those for really inexpensive from, you know, Amazon, IKEA, that sort of thing. And that would be a really cute way to sort of display it, even to give it as a gift. You can give it like with the frame ready to go. So, this is a really cute one. It doesn't have like a name on it, but you know, we'll just call this like a little cute Santa kit. And then I'm assuming this one's going to be very much the same. This one was from TJ Maxx, it looks like, $5.99. And same idea, you guys. Same instructions on the back, and you know, even the same sort of extend back stand to display and whatnot. So very much the same brand, this Hinkler company. And this one is a unicorn. And the side, well, that's not what the image is, but oh, there it is. Okay. That's what the image is. If we pop it open to take a look, okay, so the flowers don't have any diamonds on them, just the unicorn does. This would be a really cute gift for a kid. Very, very kid friendly for sure. We have our little kind of legend or symbol list right here. And then it's the same exact idea, you guys, where we have the different containers. We'll be able to pour each of these packets into. Each of the packets is numbered and matches up with this. And this one actually also comes with a little snowflake themed pen. This one is blue. And no crystals or ABs or special shaped diamonds that I can see. It's all just your regular run-of-the-mill diamonds this is going to come with. A little bit of something there. I wonder if the glue on this one is also... Yeah, that glue is not super sticky, but for a beginner kit, you know, and for the price point, I suppose it is what it is. And it looks like the stand style, from what I can see there, is exactly the same as the Santa kit. But there is just, you know, like I said, another option. I feel like especially for kids, this would be really kid friendly. Is it funny? I'm looking at this and going like, they didn't do a very good job of placing. Look at that. They just kind of skipped over a couple of symbols, just put one there, you know. A seasoned diamond painter didn't do this one, but that is okay. That is what it is. So anyway, like I said, I've seen those at all 3 of this family of stores, TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, and Marshalls. all about that same price point. And I've seen maybe 5 or 6 different designs at this stage. I don't know how long these will stay around. That's kind of the thing with TJ Maxx, HomeGoods, Marshalls, is you just really never know what they're going to have in stock and how long it's going to stay there. I know I've seen other diamond paintings there before. Like once upon a time, Diamond Art Club, when they discontinued some kits, they ended up at this family of stores. But, go and take a look. Like I said, buy the office supplies, kind of where they usually have a little stash of crafting stuff. That's where I suggest looking to see if they have any of these, or even on like end caps with that sort of office-y crafty stuff. But anyway, that was those 2 kits. And now I want to take a look at this really cute set from Target. Now, Target's current crafting brand, which if you're a Target aficionado like me, it changes like every few years or something. The current crafting brand name is Mondo Llama. And this is a set of create your own gift tags, which they're little diamond painting gift tags. So very, very, very kid friendly. I found it on an end cap with a bunch of other crafting things. They had like, I feel like they had something like crochet related, like a paint your own, like some painting things, like all stuff geared towards kids. One of the really cool things about this is the price point. I think this was $5 for this. So plus if you got your red card, you get your 10% discount or 5% discount. Anyway, yeah, if you're a Target shopper, and it says ages 6+. It comes with these 5 designs inside. And I actually did the Halloween themed set with my 8-year-old, and he had a lot of fun with it. And so I'm going to see if he'll do some of these with me, and they'd be really cute little gift tags to stick on to gifts for, grandparents and cousins and stuff. So everything's going to be included that you need, including the little ornaments, or the little tags, not ornaments, tags themselves. So you know what, you guys? You could totally use these as ornaments too. They just look like they could be ornaments. So gift tags, ornaments, whatever you like. It's going to come with, their ribbon and everything. Make with Mondo Llama at Target.com. You could go and see, they might even have, more selection there. I know that they have some non-seasonal diamond painting things in the crafting section at Target too. I've unboxed a couple on my channel before, so I'll try to remember to link that. But it's got, some info here and what's included. The 5 tags, a stylus, which not quite spelled right, a tray, wax, and color-coded packet of gems, and twine, and an instruction sheet. So let's go ahead and pop this open and take a look. Okay. I'm curious to see if the size on these is going to be larger like the Halloween ones were, or they looked on here kind of like more your standard diamond size. So let's take a look. Ooh, there's our instruction sheet, and then, okay, so this is more of a little bit of a like traditional diamond painting sort of situation, it looks like. Okay, so we have our instruction sheet really quick. There are 5 designs and everything kind of written out and explained for you. Oh, okay, so they're single-sided, and on the back that's where you write, to and from. But again, I feel like you could just go ahead and make this an ornament if you wanted to. Little ornaments. Everything is in this sealed bag here. Let's take a look. Okay. So we've got our twine, which obviously will cut into, strands. I assume it's not pre-cut, but I love that it's, holiday themed. And then we've got a tray, like an actual tray. This time, the Halloween one, it wasn't like a tray with lines. It was just kind of an open plastic thing. This is a traditional tray. And then we have a basic pen, and then a nice kind of big plate of wax, actually. Same deal, you want to peel off that plastic cover before you try to load your pen. So we've got that. And then these are each packaged individually. And okay, so for example, let's look at the Christmas tree. And so the tag, it does have a plastic film here you're going to peel up. And these, if I remember right, yeah, those are pretty sticky. They're almost like little glue dots that have been placed there. They're pretty sticky. So, you'll peel that off to work, and it's again got the numbers for your symbols on here. And then the back is where you write, to and from. And the diamonds themselves, I kind of think this is a really smart idea. Tell you what specific tag they go with. It actually has Christmas tree printed on here. And we've got these little heat sealed bags. It would be nice if it came with a little mini Ziploc baggies to put these in after you have to open up one of these. I am intrigued by these diamonds. These do not look like your run-of-the-mill diamonds. They have a lot of like extra bits at the base, but it almost is like, is Mondo Llama just like, do they come up with their own molds and do their own thing with these diamonds? I'm like intrigued by this as someone that has done a lot of diamond paintings. But that's really fun. So we have each of these different designs and each of them is going to have the diamonds in it. Yeah. Like, look at those, like, look at all the extra plastic or whatever around the base on a lot of these. So I did find a little bit when I was doing the Halloween ones that had the same issue. I had to try to pick ones that didn't have too much at the base because they wanted to push up against each other in some areas. In some areas, it doesn't matter as much. But like some of these are placed really closely together. So it was a little bit of an issue sometimes. We have this cute Santa. Okay, yeah, labeled like Santa and reindeer. And then look at this little gingerbread man. It's so cute. And then this ornament. That's really pretty. That's really, really pretty. So they do come each with their own sets of diamonds, and that's really nice. It's not like, okay, here are all the diamonds for the whole thing, and make sure you don't lose them or anything like that. It's all kind of self-contained. Those would even be cute, like Christmas holiday favors, to give like just this set, to tuck it in with like a treat bag or something. That would be really, really cute. But anyway, like I said, I feel like the price point on these was $5. Very, very reasonable price wise and very kid friendly. Or like I said, like a little favor bag. It would be really cute. So anyway, here are just, a couple of fun finds from in stores if you guys are out shopping for the holidays anyway. I mean, goodness knows I'm at Target multiple times a week at this point. Take a look and see what they've got in their seasonal section, or even poke your head in the crafting aisle because they do have other diamond paintings there that are not necessarily seasonal. And I'm going to be checking back regularly now, like when spring and Easter rolls around, or heck, Valentine's Day. I'm going to see like, oh, what do they have? Do they have more of these little seasonal kits? And then I'm going to keep my eye out at TJ Maxx and Marshall's. It's been a while since I've seen diamond paintings there, up until, just the past few weeks. So it was fun to find these, and I'm curious to see if we'll, see them stocking more of this sort of thing in the future. But anyway, let me know what you think. Have you guys come across any diamond paintings in the wild, outside of your usual craft stores or online shopping, of course? I would love to hear about it so I can go on a little treasure hunt myself. But anyway, you guys, feel free to subscribe if you want to see lots more diamond painting content from me, including future unboxings and, tutorials and reviews and stuff. I would love to have you here. But otherwise, I'm going to let you go. I hope you have a day and a week that is as amazing as you are, and I'll chat with you in the next one. Bye.